everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I think we are going to just continue on to the main storyline today, and we will see if this is going to be the end. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game, main storyline I should say, because I think once we absorb Hephaestus, I think the only thing that's going to be left is maybe taking care of Silas. Because I know we're definitely going to be fighting the Far Zeniths while we're doing this Gemini thing. Like, that's a given. Because the distraction's definitely not going to help. Or not going to work completely anyway.
Aloy.
So. What's up, Varl? What? That was weird.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck.
Gotta try something. Come on, Beta.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way.
Are these the
one
EMPs?
Mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them.
Yeah, I mean, I understand where she's coming from.
I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Well, we definitely don't understand what she's been through. That's for sure.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
There's no defect, you're just your own human being. Just because you have the same genes doesn't mean you're going to be the exact same person. I mean, we don't know that for 100% certainty, but that's just the the best guess that we have. Or,
Beta.
sorry, I should say that I have.
You don't have a defect.
You're just raised by different people.
Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is,
Yep.
I had him.
It's all in how you're raised.
Rost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough.
Yeah, he truly loved her.
I feel like it was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you.
Well, that's good. At least we were able to convince her.
But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us...
She's gonna want us to kill her.
I don't want to be their slave again.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise.
She wants us to kill her,
I
essentially.
could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
Well, as of right now, if we have both of us there, it'll be 4.5 hours, which...
I'll be ready when you are.
Still a long time, but
I swear.
hopefully it'll be short enough to where the Zeniths won't know what is going on. Don't know if that'll be possible, but...
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Oh, it's above me. I was like, what? There's a survey drone thing in here somewhere? I was super confused for a second there. Who has a mission for me? It's outside? Oh, must be outside.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others.
I don't think I need to do anything else. I think I did everything at the end of the last
Technology
episode.
really can be an amazing thing.
Technology can be an amazing thing. Alright. Let's get this pony show on the road.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, I did get a survey drone. Let me go do this really quick.
Drone's reconnected now.
Hey. What does this one look like? I have to say, these do take a while to actually like apply when you click it. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because it is trying to pull data from a long ways away. It is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey,
Gaia.
Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships, despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel. I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well,
Death.
2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Let's see. Let me do this, I guess, really quick.
I, found Thebes. What do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatments had worked?
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide future humans. Given the tribal nature of new humans, and his ability to use Omega clearance on the terraforming system, I imagine he would have convinced 1 or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Okay. Yep, glad that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Aside from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life support for 100 years.
Oh.
My data indicates the facility went offline well before then.
Did the Pharaoh Plague find them?
Unknown.
Yeah.
My connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
So what will happen to this place while we're at Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. I guess we'll talk about Elizabeth
Gaia?
real quick. We already asked this
What was
question,
Elizabeth like?
I think.
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. We
Oh, yeah.
exchanged greetings. It was the first of many listening to her story.
Your friend.
Yes. Though I am glad she made it home.
She
yeah,
was okay
hey.
with that.
We already talked. We already did this.
Thanks, Gaia.
Weird. I don't know why that was progress.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. We now know that Hephaestus will not respond.
Which is why I got...
Correct. While you were gone, Beta...
Yeah,
When we
okay.
get to Gemini, I will need... The
Yep.
second core is for Hephaestus.
And then you'll be able to absorb...
Not quite.
Oh.
You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
Because the work will be split between you and Beta, it will take approximately 4.5 hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan.
I mean, we already know that that's not going to go as planned, but that's okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
This ought to be an exciting mission. The guy is just on the back of one of these things by itself. It's hilarious. The music in this game is honestly gorgeous as well. But yeah, still never figured out how to actually get up on top of that thing. Is that a sunwing? Yeah. This kind of feels, honestly, like the end of main story. I honestly think it is. Three things, huh? Damn.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Now, how are we calling Hephaestus here?
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying
Checking external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Yeah.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses.
Here.
Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
Okay.
Get ready.
Here they come!
Vor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
Stay back! We got this! Ammo for you.
Aloy, help!
Get back! Over here, you! Man against man!
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Aloy! Need a hand over here!
It's really angry. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Hang in there, Aloy! Throw it away from Beta!
wait.
I'm on this one! Stay back! All right, try that again! Get back!
Varl, hold on.
Over here, you!
Aloy, help.
Aloy! Need a hand over here! Throw it away from Beta!
Oh, fuck.
Back!
Okay then. That went like shit.
Varl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
Stay back! Aloy, here's some ammo! Get back! Let's wipe them out!
Fuck.
Over here, you!
Shock? No, purge water.
Aloy, need a hand over here!
Varl, hold on.
Draw it away from Beta!
Oh, fuck.
Relief.
Stay back! Wow, that acid eating through it!
Holy hell.
Over here, you! Stay with me,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Aloy! Get a hand over here!
Holy hell, this is insane. Jesus.
Or I'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
That acid's eating through it. Ammo for you. Stay back. I'll take this one.
Aloy!
Get back. Over here, you! Aloy, here's some ammo. Aloy, need a hand over here.
Fuck.
Get somewhere safe, Aloy.
Draw it away from Beta. Stay back.
Carl! Hold on!
Get back.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Over here, you!
Oh, it's really angry.
Draw it away from Beta. Here's ammo. Stay back. Acid! All right, try that again. There! Get back!
Ah, fuck.
Over here, you! Aloy! Need a hand over here! You're going down! That roadcaster's pinned it! Draw it away from Beta! Now finish them! I'm gonna finish this! Stay back! That was a really good shot!
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Goddamn. What did you give me? I can't even pick it up.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility.
Yeah.
I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Get this healing shit. Okay, well this is going to be a much tougher fight than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I knew it was going to be tough, but... Feels like it's going to be even harder than I thought. Alright.
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. Pouch is full, but the pack has room. Oh no, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
What?
I'm gonna reach the other side.
I can't climb anything, so...
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to do that or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. I almost thought I was gonna die there for a second, honestly.
It's some kind of production chamber.
Oh boy.
Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Follow the conveyors, huh? Okay.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Great.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
the power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Just want to collect a lot of the random healing shit and whatnot. While I'm here, I don't think there's anything. Yeah. All right.
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail.
Yeah.
Go over the shield.
There should be a node you can override, near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
Oh, fuck.
I can keep going. Those machines are in a hurry.
can't stealth strike this thing? Why is silent strike not activating? There we go. Okay. Oh, is this like another hiding spot in here? Ah, okay. Interesting.
Units C Mark 8 and R Mark 4 for deployment.
Collect all of this stuff first before I activate this, because I'm assuming it's going to send in another robot army once I try to override. What a cool area, though. Is there anything up here? Alright.
Activating countermeasures, deploying secondary defenses. Intruder Nora reverse.
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
How the fuck did you see me? What kind of bullshit is that?
got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
You wasted that, but that's okay.
Retreating to materials they unexpired.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Yeah, there's
Well,
like what,
I'd better not get comfortable.
maybe 2 or 3 of them in here, at least.
Energy containment fail sinks overrate.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy!
Well, I would hope so. Oh.
Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Got it. Second chamber looks like it's going to be hell.
Just a little longer. Alright. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
There's really like no place to hide in here. I don't see any vents. What are you weak to?
Machine's tough.
Electric.
Acid's no use here.
Ooh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Something's messing with my focus.
Override Activating countermeasure CX. Give enough time. Autonomous defenses.
Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Engage structural analysis subroutine.
Fuck, I jumped too early. Fuck. Oh my god. Holy fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, my focus is down. Fuck. It's down for a while. God damn.
Gotcha!
Are you fucking kidding me right now? God damn, die. I gotta deal with the bird. Unless it died already. I guess the bird's dead? Oh. Don't remember killing the bird, but I'll take it. Oh, apparently my goddamn focus being down is really annoying. Oh no, he's still alive. But I guess I can just still do this. Oh no, I can't. I have to take him out.
Increase incendiary loadout by 400%.
Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Alright, let me collect this shit. I'm glad she, realizes that I've done the heavy lifting. I should really collect that healing thing really quick. Maybe overriding this will allow me to still do it. Okay. That's not what I wanted.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Great.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
That machine Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Yep. Guaranteed. Oh, right.
Oh, it's powerful.
Fire now.
Whatever it is.
Adhesive bombs.
I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Oh, fuck. Okay, at least it wasn't instant death. I thought that was gonna be instant death.
Target. Next capture. Repair. Tower. Infiltrating colony. You serve colony. You are in violation. But
Okay, that just gave me a bunch of, like, coils and weaves and stuff. Ooh, what's this? Oops. Oh, damage from all sources, huh? All defense. Oh, it's only plus 3%. Oh. Sound strike plus 2. Weapons. Oh, I do not have any coils in this. Increases damage and build of both acid and fire. Well, I've only got acid on this one. Increases adhesive buildup. That might be useful, honestly, to hold them down. Okay, this is all stuff I can't use on it. Yeah, we're gonna do the that, and then I guess we can do this. Or I can do concentration. I don't know. Oh. Component tear damage. Knockdown power? That could be good, actually. Let's just do concentration damage. You do not have anything. You're gonna get that. And Concentration damage. You are going to get some shock. Oh, it's already in use though. Shit. Ah, there we go. Plasma and shock. How wonderful. Corrosive blast sling. What can I throw on you? Just put the high ground stuff on it in case I am on higher ground at all.
Your interference will be terminated. Deploying priority.
Slaughter spine.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Go, drenched. It finished charging. Covered in plasma.
I do not have any ice on me. That's a problem.
From its plasma attacks.
Fuck. Fucking hell.
Something? It's done.
Woo.
You did it!
Only temporarily, I think.
There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
After I collect some shit. Cause, yeah. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
I think it's stuck to another spot to go. No?
The Sony core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there.
Okay.
I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Yay, teamwork! Even though I've kind of done most of the heavy lifting, it's okay. That's to be expected. And we're gonna have to make another stand here, is my guess. Maybe I'm wrong, but...
Aloy, the bypass is done.
Mm-hmm.
The core is stable.
Oh.
Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge.
Okay.
It's all set up.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, so we're reabsorbing Hephaestus.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
I like how Beta can do this. It's interesting that it's not us doing it. Oh, I guess we're good. Well, we're both gonna do it. Cool. Aloy, look what the hell you're doing. You're not even paying attention. Accomplish this?
Aloy! Look!
That's a sunwing. Whoa. And here are the far zeniths.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You've cost us quite a lot of time.
Yeah. Aloy, you knew that wasn't gonna work.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Well, that was easy enough. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Get behind me.
I think Varl's gonna die.
Come on! Quit screwing around!
Now we're having fun, right?
Fuck.
Aloy!
She couldn't do it.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport.
Fuck.
Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her.
So Tilda's helping us. Interesting.
Beta. Varl.
Yeah, Varl's dead. Damn. I thought we were going to lose Aaron, not Varl. But I guess Varl was at the place with us, so that would make more sense.
Where am I?
Damn, that sucks.
You're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Interesting. Wonder where we are. Oh, we're level 38 now. New interlude, all that remains.
What was all this for? Some kind of survival bunker?
Yeah, I do wonder where we are. It's interesting. Alright, let me spend my skill points. I mean, we've already maxed out a lot of the trees. I guess I could craft the shield thingy here? Or, I mean, go down this way. So I can gain the ability to craft and deploy drop shields. Might be worthwhile. Lob a burst of bombs in front of you while monkey dodging backwards. Oh, interesting. The mounted stuff I really don't care about a whole lot. Flying grapple launch. Oh, I mean, that would be good. I wonder if that's how... Oh, this is the heavy lifter stuff. I do remember seeing this. I mean, I guess I could always go down this tree. 'Cause the warrior tree is kind of like meh as well. Like, I really don't care. I mean, the Resonator Blast stuff is kind of cool, but... So I have 3 points left, huh? Alright, I think we're just gonna go down this. Machine damage, lasting override. Yeah, okay, let's just do this. Alright, we're gonna do this then. Damn.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the insight we might gain. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Wouldn't have got that from that at all.
This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. The Gust by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer.
stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
Silver.
How like Elizabeth you are.
Looks like gold almost.
Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
A lot of weight on his shoulders.
Oh, is this supposed to be like the, shit, I don't remember what it is, but the statue of the guy that's like carrying the world or something? Huh.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
Oh, is there more art that I didn't interact with?
I should move on.
Thought I interacted with everything in here. Oh, maybe this? Oh. Okay. On our way, Tilda. Cutscene? Alrighty then. Honestly, very curious as to where we are located.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
A beautiful area that we're in.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
I wouldn't have remembered that shit.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
It's hard to truly want to believe her, but at the same token, I do kind of feel like she's telling the truth. I mean, she did take us away, but I mean, always could be a ruse.
Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs.
Our trust, but...
By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals.
Mm-hmm.
This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course.
Jesus.
But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Okay. Time for questions. Oh boy.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth.
But you
what
are
was she
Elizabeth.
really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues.
Yeah.
I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't. But she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Yeah. That's generally been the case for her most of her life.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
She's been working with him.
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war.
Yeah.
Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle.
Yeah.
And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
It's unfortunately probably going to be the price we're going to have to pay.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Okay.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
We hope.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Well, they need her.
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Yeah.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her.
Yeah.
She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
I can understand, I guess.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Well, yeah, because she was the one that was in the shitty situation, not necessarily you.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way, Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So
True.
I should be grateful.
If you like.
Yes, realistically. As much as you don't want to be.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days.
Then what did you do?
But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
And then selling it, probably.
You were a spy?
Mm-hmm.
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived.
And you kind of did
It was
that.
only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful.
Yeah.
By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality.
Yeah.
It wasn't life.
Yeah.
It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes.
I was gonna say.
Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
I want to know how they became immortal. Like, what's the technology that made them immortal?
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't.
Yeah.
Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Okay, what's your plan then, Aloy?
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Jesus.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
Okay. Let's hope this works. I'm interested to know what she whispered to her, though. Because she couldn't hear either, which is interesting to me.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, girl. Okay.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Where are we?
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Had it. Retrospective, Rotterdam, 2033. Did I read this already? Cyber attack by far-right anti-migrant group Purity Action Europe reversed key instructions to the city's new storm surge barriers, rendering them fully open during a massive extratropical cyclone. The resulting flood cascaded through the city in a matter of minutes, effectively wiping it from the face of the earth. I was one of the lucky ones, recalls survivor Tilda Vandermeer, who was 8 at the time of the attack. My family was wealthy. We had a watertight vault for some of our most precious belongings. My father locked me inside when he went to look for my mother, so I waited there in silence as the waters rose, praying every moment that my parents would return. They never did. As horrible as that sounds, Tilda was lucky indeed. In addition to her parents, the flood killed more than 100,000 people, including approximately 40,000 climate refugees from blank. Damn, so she lost both of her parents at the same time. That is rough. What do we got here? Sterling Malkeet's Yacit Enigma. All the makings of the next big thing. A much ballyhooed acquisition from an art historian turned technologist, no less. Bleeding edge science and a great narrative to boot. The application was called YCITT after young Christ in the Temple, a well-known Vermeer forgery. By creating perfect holographic scans of individual layers of a painting and comparing them to a vast library of artistic works, it was able to identify fakes with an unprecedented level of accuracy, but it was clear to Sterling executives that the program's ability to match and identify patterns had broad applications outside of the world of art. As a tool for security, counter-surveillance, or digital authentication, it could prove just as revolutionary as it had in its intended role, which is why they were willing to sign a 9-figure agreement for it, blasting news of the deal to every outlet in the tech media. 2 years later, their project collapsed in a chaotic jumble of lawsuits, recriminations, and accusations of sabotage. So what went wrong? Who was responsible? And most importantly, what happened to the underlying technology, which by all accounts was far more powerful than the vaporware label applied by disgraced executives? Yeah, it got used for more, worse things.
Acid could work against that machine.
Shellwalker, huh? Okay, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh. Interesting. Because I came all the way here to kill this Tide Ripper before, and then teleported back from here. So, damn, I was really close to this. Okay. Well, I guess we will make a run for here. Okay, you guys can continue fighting. I'm just gonna run over here. Bye! We're gonna quick save, and then we're gonna end the episode, because we've been going for an hour and 50 minutes at this point. So, there's a lot of talking at the end of this episode with Tilda, which is great, because we needed to know some more of backstory and whatnot. So I'm glad we got that. And we will pick back up in the next episode with returning to the base. So, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.